Okay, so this is my introduction video, and I guess I should start off by saying, hi, my name is Marcy, and you'll have to excuse my surroundings. I'm in my car. I have found that it's probably the only place that I get any peace and quiet and time to reflect and share myself. So I actually thought it would be a great idea to make my first video in here. I'll show my face a little bit. Hi. Can't really see anything else since I'm in the car. I am 33 years old. I have struggled with my weight my entire life, especially my adult life. I was never small in elementary, junior high, but once I got into high school and I graduated from high school, it was like a steady incline in my weight. Diet, lose a little, gain some back plus some, or gain what I lost back plus some. And then in like November of 2004, I went on Atkins, and in a couple of months I lost 75 pounds. It was amazing, and I was so thankful, but it didn't stay off, of course. I mean, it took me a long time to gain it back, but I did, and I've gained most of it back. That's not true. I don't weigh as much as some. I right now weigh 223 pounds, but I am only 5 foot tall. So I am almost, I feel like, almost as big around as I am tall. I'm not doing weight loss surgery for cosmetic reasons, primarily, I guess. Everybody does it. That's not for, somewhat cosmetic. I have a daughter. She's almost 4. She'll be 4 in less than a month, and I want to be healthy for her, and I want to be there when she's older, and I want to be around when she has grandchildren. And I have such a significant family history of everything, and personal history. Got a lot of joint problems. I can barely walk sometimes. My ankle bothers me really bad. Back once upon a time when after I had lost weight doing Atkins, I was really active and did a lot of jogging, not really running. I think a lot of times people call themselves runners and all, jog, fast walk, whatever. But anyway, that's beside the point. I decided about a year ago that I'd start looking into weight loss surgery, and I did a lot of research and watched a lot of YouTube videos. Sometimes I feel like I'm addicted to YouTube right now because there are days that I'm supposed to be doing work at work, and I'm watching YouTube, watching you guys out there. Whether you know it or not, even at this point, you guys have been a huge support for me, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for each and every one of you that puts yourself out there for other people to see, and I'm ready for surgery. I need to change my life, and I need to do it in a permanent manner. I decided to do video blogging because I'm not really good at the whole journaling thing, and if I could help just one other person or give one other person information like I have been blessed to find on YouTube, then I would feel great about that. I also feel like it'll hold me accountable and give me, some way other than writing it on a piece of paper. I think it's a little bit more creative. Anyway, I live in Texas, and initially about 6 months ago, I started looking into where I could get the surgery, and a couple of people that I work with had already had lap band surgery. So I got some information from them, and I went to True Results, and a couple of months into it, found out that my insurance changed and they would no longer pay for True Results. Then I went to a different hospital, and 3 months into that, and trying to get all of my stuff together, because at that point I had found out exactly what I needed, and I had to drive out of town to that hospital as well, because True Results was the only place in the town that I live in that would do that and do the lap band surgery. So I went to the hospital about an hour away, and in November or December found out that my insurance company, or not, this wasn't my insurance company, the facility lost their distinction. So it's called Blue Distinction, and it's a Blue Cross Blue Shield thing, and they lost their accreditation for that, so then my insurance company would no longer cover it there. So then I had to, yet again, find another place to go, and so now I'm having to go to Houston, which is about 3 hours away from where I live, and I've had to do all of my stuff basically out of town, and everything pretty much on my own, unless I wanted to make frequent trips to Houston, which would require me to miss work, drive down there, drive back, and I'm actually a single mother, so it makes it difficult to do anything outside of the normal business hours because I don't have a lot of help with my daughter. So I managed to get all of that done. My stuff got submitted to the insurance company 2 days ago. I got really super excited, and now I am kind of waiting and anxiously waiting because I am so afraid. And there's no reason that the insurance company would deny my surgery, but I am so very scared that instead of a letter of approval, I'm going to get a letter of denial, and I'm going to be devastated. And as a medical professional, I know that there's no reason that they would deny my surgery. I meet all the qualifications plus some, and I mean, why would they? So that's my introduction. I am in the process of waiting for my approval from the insurance company. You guys, subscribe to me. I need support, just like every one of you, and I want to be part of the weight loss community, and in a positive way, and because you guys are so positive, and there are so many beautiful people out there, and I mean spirit-wise, and I want to be part of that. I think support is one of the most important things that you can do for yourself whenever you're making life changes such as these, because it is such a major thing and requires such dedication and motivation and support, and it's important. So please support me, and I guess I will see you next video.